Yo, what's good? So this video is gonna be named something like "Don't make this mistake when you first start your SMMA" or something like that. But I fell into this trap. A lot of SMMA owners fall into this trap as well. And I'm basically gonna be explaining what it is and how to avoid it. So really, what this is just charging super low ticket just to make money, right? Like I'm talking like low ticket, like 1K, 1.5K a month. When you don't know what you're doing, right? So, I mean, the reason I did this, and the reason a lot of people also do this, is just to make as much money as possible, which I get it. You want to make money, obviously. But I wouldn't recommend doing this at all, because one, you're going to be dealing with low quality clients. And two, it's just, you're going to build your business in a way that you don't want it set up, or at least that's what happened to me. So, I mean, if you think about it, would you rather have like 10 clients paying you 2.5K a month or 25 clients paying you 1K a month? Obviously, you'd rather have the 10 clients paying you 2.5K a month. So, what I would do if I would restart my SMA right now, what I would do is I'd basically charge super low up front, like I said in the other video, like 250, 500 pay per close, just to actually know what I'm doing, know the service I'm doing, and know the results I can actually bring these guys, and to actually figure out what I'm worth. Because if you can make these guys 6 figures a month, there's no reason you should be charging 1K. So yeah, do like a pay per close offer at first, charge a couple hundred up front, figure out what you're worth, figure out how much you should charge, and start charging that. Now, another reason why you want to charge high ticket, like 2.5K a month, for example, is because you're going to get guys that can actually take advantage of your service. A lot of people that aren't willing to pay high ticket, like upwards of 3K a month, 2.5K a month, then most likely they don't have the process in place to actually handle the leads and estimates you're getting them. For example, I took on a client that pays me 1.2K a month about 3 weeks ago. And so far I've booked him like upwards of like 30 estimates, which is actually crazy because my service is like cracked. But I've booked him like 30 estimates and he hasn't closed one of those. And it's not because they're not quality. It's simply because the fact that he can't close. He's like some random fucking dude that just wanted to start an epoxy flooring company. And it, like, obviously he just can't fucking close. So if he would have paid me 2.5K, or if I would have asked for 2.5K, he wouldn't have paid me, right? So I would have kind of avoided the whole situation that I'm dealing with now, where he's kind of unhappy with my service, unhappy with me, because he can't close. So you're going to kind of weed out the unqualified people that you don't want to work with. And even though you will make some more money, I guess you could make more money if you just close a bunch of people at 1.5 or 1K. You can just get a bunch of people indoor. I don't really think it's worth it, to be honest. Just having to deal with a bunch of clients that, you know, I mean, $1,000 a month is a good amount of money, but having to deal with 30 clients, 20 clients, 15 clients, I don't think it's worth the price, honestly, bro. Especially if they can't take advantage of what you're giving them. So, for example, my most recent close was 2.5K a month. And so far, he's made 30K in the first week. So this is exactly what I'm saying. He can take advantage of all the estimates I'm sending him, all the leads I'm sending him. And it's like far more worth it, in my opinion, because he's the cost of 2 or 3 clients, and I have to do half the work, and he's actually succeeding on what I give him. So figure out what you're worth and start charging that. But don't charge it to begin with until you actually figure out what you're worth, because you can't just go around fucking scamming people. Also, kind of like the way I want to set up my business and the way I think you should set up yours, if you want to be in this like long term, is, you know, start charging higher, have a low amount of clients, and have those clients high quality and actually succeed. Because the last thing you want in your business is a bunch of fucking retards that can't take advantage of what you're giving them, because then you have to deal with a bunch of shit. Your your word of mouth isn't going to be as good. You're not going to get as many referrals, and it's just honestly just a fucking hassle. So if I was restarting my SMMA, like I said, I would start charging low up front, figure out what I'm worth, Figure out how to do service delivery, pay mentors, people online, just anybody that knows how to do it to teach me. I would probably do that. I would figure out what I'm worth, and I would start charging that, and I would not take anybody under that price. One big thing I've learned this past 2-3 weeks is just literally never lower your prices, because if somebody doesn't want to pay your price, then they're not going to be worth it as a customer. So yeah, if you're first starting out, maybe you're charging 1K a month, 1.5K a month. I would really think about it. Think about how you want to set up this business, how you want to build it, and start doing that. That's pretty much it. I only want to work with high quality clients from now on. I'm sure you do as well. So yeah, if you have any questions, hit me up on IG, link in bio. I'll literally answer any questions for completely free. I'll give you fucking sauce for completely free. Just hit me up, give me a follow. All right, I'll see you boys.